Okay, Taurus, what is up? Sorry this is going to be such a fast reading, but my phone is acting really weird. I really want to explain. So, okay, you have already mysticism that blew out, guilt, and enlightenment. Right, so I think you're feeling guilty about something that you probably already knew a long time ago, but you're finally kind of getting those heavenly messages, or finally receiving them. On the inside you always have, on your spiritual side, but now I guess it's seeping into your physical side. I think it's because you want something back. Maybe you're going to try and get that back, Taurus. So this is something that adds up to an 11, so it's definitely something spiritual to you. It's something that you knew all along, or maybe now barely finding out that it's very important on the other side of the veil type of thing, and you're feeling guilty about maybe being I'm hearing rude, but maybe not like correct to that, which makes 11. Maybe you were a 3 to someone who was giving you effort of, like, say, an 8 level. Okay, and then now we have this that came up in the angel cards that were this card that was just like randomly there. So I think what that's saying is that this person, he still has you in their heart, but they're now coming at you at a 3 and you're the 8. Oh, you're gonna have to be the 8. So you're gonna have to prove yourself. I wonder what that is. Let me know if you want a reading about that, Taurus. And here are your cards: retreat, engagement, and release your ex. So maybe it's just not the time for you guys to come together, Taurus. You are feeling that guilt, but let's get clarification on these angel cards. So release your ex. You need to clear your energy. If you want this person back, you need to clear all your exes. Energy needs to be clear. Just like you're the one all day. Yeah. And that will be also like retreating your mind to get towards that engagement. Like, eye on the prize, Taurus. You can do it. Alright, so let's just clarify that up. And a little bit of the guilt after. So we have the Hermit in reverse, or both. I'll read them both. You definitely probably are realizing these things because of situations in your own life that are causing you to be the hermit, or to choose to be the hermit, and focus on this prior person, perhaps this prior engagement. Alright, so release anyone from before that. Remember, one-on-one. And there, I do see a retreat coming. It could be in the far future, near future, you never know. But right now, they're matching your if they're answering you, they're matching your previous effort from when they were an 8. So they're being the 3. Prince of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. She does like you. He or she does like you. Just waiting for you to be crowned, to realize that something, to crown you and to come home. You know, she could be really witchy here. She could be very spiritual. Right, so waiting for you to come home, that's her or him, that energy, waiting for you to realize and, level up. Or how should I say this? That rite of passage where, you did that on your own. You'd have to do that on your own. See, yeah. And they are going through their rite of passage, releasing codependency now. So if they don't answer you right away, it's just, not the time perhaps. And also they're working on that whole codependency thing. Okay, so if you really believe in something, don't give up in it, and if it's yours, it will be yours always. So it'll come back, and you should just learn, and also have faith that the other person is learning. I know you feel at night especially very upset about the whole thing. You guys could have created or planned to create something. Persevere is here again as well. I think the completion is for that whole gumming up this process stage, and it is a process, so that stage has to happen. Alright, it's your perception. Be grateful for what you guys have. You guys have memories of joy. You should be a workaholic in your own life, because in that in turn is like working very hard for this union, because if it is a twin flame thing, the more you work on yourself, the better. Impatience is there, and the passion is there. That's why. So you just gotta keep understanding that this won't dissipate. just the bad things while you're in separation. Right? Destiny card, and last two, renewal and isolation. So while we're in, this isolation without each other, we're really not without each other if you think about it. We are renewed into, when we come back together, it's going to be in a better sense, a better outcome. All right, getting to know each other. Wow, getting to know a better version of each other. All right, twins. It's actually 4:41 now on the clock. Hope you guys liked this. It was quick. It didn't die or burn out. It's weird. I have to freeze my phone, and it still doesn't work. Anyway, thinking positive because it did work this time, but it's just a lot of effort. But it's important, I guess, that message for you, Taurus. Please leave a comment if that resonated so that I can continue that reading for you guys and know my group, my tribe. Love you guys. Bye.